Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading to help you. These are all readings to help give guidance for you and your twin to help you come into your reunion. And so today I asked what needs to be done today. And the first question is, or the first card that you're drawn to is about releasing a past life. With the past life, these are Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss oracle cards. So I basically 3 cards. I asked which one, which past life needs to be released, and then what oracle card from the Enchanted Map Colette Baron Reed will help release that. So what's the guidance from the oracle to help you release that past life? So firstly, whichever one you're drawn to, so whether it's 1, 2 or 3. Another little tip, once you pick your card, for you to go and investigate that past life for yourself, because this will trigger something within you. The best thing to do is to go into meditation. When you meditate, imagine that there are 10 doors, and which is perfect because you have the doors here on the card. There are 10 doors and they're numbered from 1 to 10. You'll see a number pop into your head, and whichever number that comes to you in your head, go towards that door. When you open the door, then take time to notice what is around you, what's your sensations, what your surroundings are, and you'll be brought in. Your subconscious will take you to that lifetime. So the intent for this pick a card reading is to trigger something on a soul level for you, for a past life that you need to heal for you and your twin. It will literally open the door, but then it's a pathway for you to continue, because then when you go into your own meditation, like I say, you can imagine 10 doors. A number will come to your head, go through that door and ask to experience more of this lifetime to help you heal. So, first of all, pick a card if it's 1, 2 or 3. So, now for those of you that picked 1, it is persecution and intuition and inquisition. So this is basically where you've been persecuted, in a past life. This is very much, around, if you think around the ethereal, like witches in the old days, or what we would be classed as, witches, I guess. They got persecuted for for really using their gifts. And again, this is really common that this comes through in this life, that people are hesitant around using their gifts. They're frightened because it's something that's linked to a past life. So, look at that. I mean, you couldn't get more, because look, the guidance card to go with it is the Divine Spark. So it's basically saying that sometimes this one is very much around for those that could be persecuted in a past life for using their divine skills, for using, perhaps if you were a witch, if you were a healer, if you were part of the, esoteric world in a past life, then you may be hesitant about using that now. But they are divine gifts. So that's why the Divine Spark is coming through to say, you can let this go now, because the gifts that we gave you were divine for you to use. So you shouldn't have been persecuted for them in the past. So the oracle guidance to help you heal that is this. You are a clear channel of divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and with hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavour. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Well, even more so, because what did they do with witches? They burnt them at the stake. So I think, yeah, so, I mean, again, I couldn't even make that up. It's too perfect. Okay, so that one, again, a little tip, go into meditation, see 10 doors in front of you, ask for the door to take you to the past life, experience it, learn what you need to let go of. Okay, so if you picked number 2, male, female, goodness, the duality of life, basically. Let's just see what the guidance is for here. The intention, right? Okay, 22. Oh my God. Right, so the reason why I'm quite amazed about that is because 22 is the sign of the beloved, which is the Star of David. The Star of David is the marriage of the divine feminine, divine masculine into one. So basically this is, I'm getting in my head the clash of the titans. So in a past life with you and your twin, you may have had battles around power, basically a power struggle. And so it's about releasing that need to have a power struggle between you. So the male and the female energies are coming into balance. Of course, that's what this whole twin flame journey is. It's the balance. So in a past life, you could have been, this is telling me, because I'm getting the clash of the titans in my head, you went head to head with each other in a past life. And so the balance of power is now you've come together in this lifetime to balance that out. So again, it's really important to make sure that you're stating your intent, right, about this. So in the same way, you can carry this on by doing a meditation, ask to see 10 doors, and then which door you go into, ask, there's 10 doors, that one out of those 10 will be the life that will take you to this life that you can experience it more. And then ask to see what you need to let go of. So the guidance card for this is, your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. Others help you co-create your reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. I mean, hello, synchronicity. Male, female, duality, 22, Star of David. I mean, crazy. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Right, so if you're drawn to number 2, the past life with your twin, there was some sort of power struggle, some sort of the balancing of the energies, which what these relationships were. It was out of kilter, it was out of sync. The balance of power, it didn't work in that lifetime, so it's something that you need to let go of. Again, explore it for yourself during your own meditation. Ask to be taken down a corridor of doors. Whichever door opens takes you into that life. Okay, finally, number 3. Whoever picked number 3. Oh, and by the way, this is me, number 2. In a past life. I definitely know this is for me and my twin. Okay. Now, this is... Okay, so if you picked number 3, this is about a past life in, again, this is about sort of power, the Romans, living a Roman life, living a powerful, I'm thinking like an emperor, Roman, that's why I'm thinking emperor, Roman Empire. And so if you look at both of these cards as well, the guidance here, if you look at them, how they mirror each other, the sun is coming through the storm, the sun is coming through the clouds. And in the same way here, it's almost like it's creating this path, right? It's coming down from this card through here down into this path on this card. And you see here the checkered path. This just reminds me of a race flag when they do with the cars, and it's like you win the race in the end. So this is again very much linked around Roman Empire, Romans, a life in Roman times, but also I'm sensing again this feeling of power, structure, experiencing that which created some storminess for you in your past life with your twin. So again, it's for you to explore further. Open, like in your meditation, imagine a corridor of 10 doors, label, see the door, whichever number comes into your head or whichever door opens, walk through that door in your meditation, and then ask to be shown what you need to experience from this life to let it go. But the guidance is this. It's saying, an uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that have left you unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs to be released, just as a storm in nature must break. For these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again. I mean, crazy. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. So this one is definitely about shaping, you know, this just the flow you can see here. The flow of releasing this will create a bit of storminess within, because it will create that soul, it will jig your soul memory basically. But ultimately, just like the guidance says, that happens for a reason, because after the storm, there is always calm and the sun will break through. Just like it that's in the card above. I mean, crazy. Okay, so if you pick number 1, it was all about, you know, owning your divine. Basically, you had a past life where, you know, with your twin, that your gifts, your sacred gifts were basically persecuted. So it's about taking ownership and knowing that they are your divine spark and your divine gift. If you pick number 2, it was about this power conflict, you know. Basically, there was something that meant that you were unequal in your power, which caused, you know, some unrest. This one, again, I see this again related to power. It's about Roman Empire. So, like I say, with all of these, this is a trigger for you. Whichever one you picked, go into meditation, ask to be taken to that lifetime, and ask to experience what you need to release to help you. All right. I hope that helps. I'm really interested to know what you think of these pick a card readings. So please do comment in the box. I hope they help you. All right. Take care. Bye.